for grabs.
What's going on, basketball fans? OG the Beast talking to y'all, and the 2018 playoffs are finally here. It's been a long season, y'all, and had some great games Wednesday night. Denver played the Minnesota Timberwolves in a nail-biter. Minnesota finally getting over the hump, making it to the playoffs for the first time in I don't know how long. I think it's been since the KG era. But anyways, coming up a little later on tonight, we get to see some intense playoff action, and I just wanted to touch up on my predictions on how I think this thing will play out. So feel free to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future NBA content. So let's get it popping. I got Toronto advancing past Washington with DeRozan having a great series, beating John Wall in 6 games. Next, I got Cleveland beating the Pacers in 5 games, with Depot going off for 40 in at least one of these games, propelling them to their only win of the series. If Embiid plays in the first game of the playoffs, I got Philly sweeping Miami in a statement series, and Milwaukee skating past Boston in 6 games. Even though Giannis and the Bucks should sweep this injury-plagued team, Brad Stevens will have his squad prepared and ready for battle, but in a losing effort. Unfortunately for Toronto, they got to face their kryptonite in the second round, as the Cavs had their number in the regular season, beating them in the series 2-1. Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan just seem to be afraid of LeBron for some reason, man. I don't know what it is. They just shrink in the moment. Bottom line, Cavs in 6. Milwaukee and the Sixers face off in the second round, which will be a thriller. But Embiid and Simmons will be too much to handle for one of the worst defensive teams in the NBA. Maybe next year, Giannis, because I got Philly winning in 7 grueling games, with JJ Redick being the X factor, dropping 30 and hitting like 6 threes in one of these games. Watch out for that, man. And finally, the Eastern Conference Finals intertwines the well-experienced Cavs with the young 76ers. I don't know, y'all. I just got this feeling in my gut that Embiid will be way too much to handle for the Cavs as the Sixers head to their first NBA Finals since Iverson led them back in 2001. I mean, seriously, what big in the Eastern... Who? Miles Turner? What? John Henson? What big in the Eastern Conference is messing with Joel Embiid right now? I got the Sixers advancing to the finals, man. As great as the Timberwolves were before Jimmy went down, I just think James Harden and the Rockets will be a powerhouse this playoffs. Minnesota will fight hard in this series, but I got the Rockets winning in 5. OKC should get past Utah in 7 games, but I think the rookie will show up and show out, upsetting the Thunder in a 7-game series. Russell will probably average close to a triple-double, but Donovan Mitchell will average close to 30, showing Simmons why he should have won Rookie of the Year. The Pelicans had a great run after Boogie Cousins went down, but that backcourt in Portland, y'all, it'd be too much to handle as Dame Lillard and the Trailblazers beat the Pelicans in 6 games. Now, this next series, me and my cousin had a debate yesterday about Golden State without Steph Curry. He feels like the Warriors with KD should still sweep the Spurs that's playing without their best player. He has some great points, but I gotta disagree. Although I got the Warriors winning convincingly, I do believe Aldridge will go off for like 40 in 1 or 2 of these games, and one of them gonna equate to a victory. I just can't see myself watching Pop get swept, that's all. I got Golden State in 5. In the second round, Houston gonna sweep Utah. Nothing to talk about. And if Golden State has Steph Curry back for this series, they will beat Portland in 6. Dame will have a huge series, but the fast pace and quick ball movement, along with the barrage of threes that the Warriors like to put up, be way too much to handle, advancing them to the Western Conference Finals to face the Houston Rockets. Now, this series right here, this series will be the best series in the entire playoffs, including the finals. It's a tough series to pick, But honestly, if the Golden State Warriors are 100% healthy, let's be real talk, y'all. It's hard to pick against them boys. As great as the MVP James Harden played all year, I just don't think it'd be enough to get past KD, Steph, Clay, and Draymond. I do predict Harden finally stepping up when it matters, averaging something crazy like 35 points and 9 assists, but it just won't be enough. Golden State will win in 7 grueling, awesome, entertaining, best basketball we've seen in a long time type games, facing facing off against the 76ers in the NBA Finals. Now, I know some of y'all wanted to see a Golden State versus the Cleveland Cavaliers finals again, but it won't happen according to my predictions. This young Sixers team is on the rise and will eventually fall to the back-to-back champs as the Warriors beat them in 5 games, taking home the trophy. And B does make a case for the best young big man in the game, averaging 26 points and 14 rebounds. But again, it won't be enough. Golden State Warriors will be your 2018 NBA Finals champions for the 2nd straight year. Well, that's all I got for y'all. Let me know in the comments if you feel I'm bogus for eliminating your favorite team or something, or if you actually agree with my bracket, which I know some of y'all gonna have something to say, but feel free to discuss. If you think I'm talking that nonsense, holla at me down in them comments, man. Y'all know what to do. Y'all always know I'm up for debate. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on cool videos like this. Until next time, enjoy these playoffs, y'all, because it's gonna be cracking. OG out.